Hello everyone, welcome back to What on Earth 2, where I'm going to talk about what on Earth 2 I've been trying to do these past few weeks. It has been a roller coaster up and down of all sorts of different things. As always on this channel, there are no free time giveaways, there is hardly any advice, and there is no Patreon. I'm not doing this for the money, I'm just doing this to share information and to go on a journey to see the mistakes that I or you make, or tell you what I'm doing and show you how I'm doing it. So maybe you can go, I'm not going to do that, or maybe like, oh, that's a great idea, I'm going to do the same thing. And there's been so many new things happening. The first thing that I got caught up on was this new NFT thing, the E2 trading card system. And I've been learning about NFTs and what NFTs are, non-fungible tokens, basically like real life Pokemon trading cards with a serial number, like that, but digital. So I got caught up in that and I ended up on the website and I've signed up. And I gave it a go, and it went about as you can imagine. So with Dubai, I failed at Dubai. The Easter egg thing, I failed at the Easter egg thing. I gave the NFT trading cards a go, and you had to be there in the moment to buy them, and they went in seconds, and I failed. Let's go. Come on, there's got to be another one. No, I missed them all. You can't have just been selling like 5 cards, surely. Surely not. Is there now? No. What about now? No. No. Anything going on the Discord? No. I think I might have missed it again. Fuck's sake. Just my luck. One day I'll get something. Come on. Let's go. No! I didn't get any of the cards, but obviously I didn't give up. I tried a second time, and the second time I was a little more successful. Come on, I'm gonna get one. Ooh, yes, there's one. Come on. Load. Ooh. Yes! Oh. Yes, I got one. Now, I don't know what I'm going to do with those cards. Like, I'm probably going to sell them back to the market at some point once, because there's a maximum of 200 per card. So maybe once all 200 of each card have been sold, and then more people are looking for them, and maybe they'll be harder to get hold of, I might sell them then to make a little bit of profit on them. But I don't intend to be a collector. To be a collector, it would take up too much of my time, and already I don't have enough time. So for anybody that doesn't know, I'm a youth worker by day. I just work from like 9 to 3 school hours. I'm also studying youth work in my spare time, trying to get my level 4 qualification in New Zealand. Like, I surf, I skateboard, I ski, I hike, I camp, I'm outside and doing other things. So in my spare time, I'm sort of looking into this E2 and these trading card things, and slowly but surely it is taking up more and more of my time. It is consuming my free time at a rapid rate of knots. It's the other thing that I've been exposed to while doing this, and maybe some of you have experienced the same thing, is with on YouTube, because you're looking for certain things, the algorithm has now associated cryptocurrency with the type of thing that you like. So I've been shown lots of adverts and videos for cryptocurrencies, and I already know about what they are and how they work, and I just thought, all right, let's have a look at these. And I got caught up in that. And so now I've delved into the cryptocurrency world. I've got a bit of Doge. Like, luckily, I got some Doge when they were 7 cents, and they jumped up to 7 New Zealand cents, that is. And then they jumped up to like 53 cents yesterday or the day before. It's dropped again since then, but like, it's a good introduction to the crypto world. And I haven't invested thousands. I've invested a little bit, and I've made I don't know, like $100 or something like that. And that's only if I sell it back, which I haven't done yet. I've got hold of them. Like everything else, I seem to be keeping hold of it, waiting for that perfect opportune moment to sell them back. But then there's these other cryptocurrencies, which some of the other YouTubers have spoken about already. Pi, which is free cryptocurrency, and Initiative Q, which is also free cryptocurrency. Now, both of those are valueless cryptos. They don't hold any value whatsoever, but they're in the phase 1, kind of like E2. The phase 1 is you get the app, you press the button every day so it makes sure you're not a robot. You share it to make more crypto, and then eventually at the end of phase 1, when it goes into phase 2, which I think is the end of this year or the beginning of 2022, they release that crypto to the market, and then it gains value. So the free crypto you will have earned during that time then slowly gains value, and you can just sell it to the market and make a little bit of money out of nothing effectively. So if anybody's interested in that, because you have to have a referral to join both of the ones that I'm currently using, Pi and Initiative Q, I'll link them in the bio at the bottom. Click that, set up your own, and yeah, go for it. It doesn't use any excessive hardware powering from your phone. They don't sap your battery. They're just, obviously it's a ploy for them to get it out there to the market, to give you free crypto, and you have to share it to earn more crypto yourself. I mean, you can think of it as a pyramid scheme, which some people do, but a pyramid scheme usually requires money from people to then give to the next group of people. Like, use the people that get involved then to pay off the people below you. But there's no money changing hands, it's just free crypto. So yeah, in the bottom, have a look. If you want to give it a go, give it a go. Use my referral because you need it to be able to register anyway. In other Earth 2 stuff, I've just been trying to keep on top of the resource side of things. I bought a bunch of resources. I now joined the one tile builders crew. I bought one tile on an island. It's been popping up regularly, and at the minute I've stopped buying big plots of land because it's, again, consumed way too much of my money. So then this popped up and it's like, oh, one tile? Oh, it's only $2. Go on then. Low investment, I'll buy some more. So it kind of got me because it was a low investment, so I'm part of that now. I built the furries in Hyrule Island, or what used to be Hyrule Island, that's now changed to Eclipse Island, because I was a little bit concerned about Hyrule Island being a bit of a copyright infringement with Zelda, so now it's changed to Eclipse Island and part of the Kraken Guild. Casino Mega City, part of that too. It's a small community at the minute, but I'd recommend getting involved in it. Casino Mega City, absolutely. There's not much roads or infrastructure on the mega city itself because the developers feel that it's just a waste of money and a waste of land because there's nothing they can do with it. So they're putting it out there for people to be part of Casino Mega City, and you just buy your blocks accordingly, respectively of other people, so that it has some sort of order. Because it's going to make sense, isn't it? Like Ethereum roll. Digital cryptocurrency gambling is gonna be a thing, and what a place to do it in Earth 2, and what an even better place to do it in a centralized city like Casino Mega City. So again, if you're interested in that, and the tiles I think are 50 cents at the minute, so yeah, get involved. I'll link Casino Mega City, anything that I talk about, I'll link in the bottom. You can go check it out yourself. What was the other thing? Oh yeah, Aria Realty did a response video for After Earth, which I thought it's fine and fair enough. He's responded saying that it is a great way to invest. The tiles are really low value at the minute, and he's invested a bit, and it makes sense. Like, I'm not angry at him, although there are lots of people who were angry about him. You saw him on the Earth 2 official Facebook group because he's a mod in the group, and lots of other people posting videos promoting other places have been deleted. But then when Aria linked his video, which was a promotion for After Earth, and he's a mod for the Earth 2 group, lots of people were really annoyed at that. Like, he was promoting it because he benefits, because he owns land, and if other people buy land, his land value increases. So that pissed a lot of people off, and I can see why they were pissed off. But I get why Aria's doing it, Aria Realty, because people seem to be angry because he's ditching Earth 2, but I don't think he's not ditching Earth 2 at all. And Aria Realty is called Aria Realty. He's not Earth 2 Realty. He deals with real estate, and he's currently dealing with virtual reality real estate. So it makes sense for him to dip his toe in whatever platforms are available, because that's his business. Again, I'm not doing it because, one, I can't afford it. After he made his video though, I did think about it. I did think, ooh, it sounds like more of a legitimate platform. Maybe it'd be worth it, especially getting on the ground floor, because if it's about making money, it's a great opportunity, but I don't have enough money to do it, so I'm not going to be doing that. And there was another guy called who has a YouTube account called Google Account, and he put a comment in one of my earlier videos saying it's a scam, and he's got an email proof for it. And I asked him for the proof, and he said it was in one of his videos. So I went and looked at one of his videos, and he does show in the video that there's a questionable email to and from with Mattbox about the rights to use Mattbox on this platform. I wouldn't say it's great evidence. I wouldn't say it's irrefutable. I suppose it leaves a bit of a question mark, but I don't know. I think they're obviously copying off Earth 2. And there's places like V-Park, Decentraland, and all these other places that are doing a similar thing. But if you wanted to jump on board with this and make a lot of money, Earth 2's setup is the easiest to copy, right? If they want to copy Decentraland and any of the others, they've got to create quite a platform to be able to pull that off. But with Earth 2, it's just a map with tiles and you pay it. So if they're going to copy anybody, of course it's going to be E2. It's the easiest system to copy it and make quick money off it. And maybe that will progress into something else, but last time I checked, they didn't have that full vision that Earth 2 has. So that's why I'm sticking with Earth 2. Well, I'm kind of sticking with Earth 2 because I've already invested. It's too late. And I believe Earth 2 will do well. Lots of people are getting on this whole Epic Games virtual reality world, like that's going to crash E2 and it's going to destroy them, and E2 needs to pull the finger out and they need to do something. I'm pretty sure everybody, all the devs, Shane and everybody involved in E2, they already know about this Epic Games, and they would have known about it weeks and months before any of us ever heard about it. So it's on their radar, they're well aware of it. And the thing is, Epic Games, if they do release this metaverse, ready-made, ready to jump in, of course there are going to be less complaints. If they build one ready to be used and you jump into it, I mean, apart from things that there might be a few bugs and glitches, kind of like Cyberpunk had, you know, it's going to be a great thing to jump straight into. But with Earth 2, you're part of the journey. It's a startup company. You're starting from the first few months of its development, and you're going with them on all their ups and downs, and it's a ride. It's a hell of a ride to be part of, and I think we have to accept that and, you know, stop complaining so much. It's something that we should all be aware of. Don't put any of your money in it that you're not willing to lose. So if you remembered that you took that risk at the beginning, you put money in and you accepted that we might lose that, surely that's going to help you calm down a bit and be less angry. Yeah, if you put a bunch in and you've made a bunch of profit, you're like, oh my God, I want to take all that profit out. It's going to fuel your anger and hatred to it if any mistakes happen along the way. But just remember, we're with them through the journey. So we're going to experience their ups and downs and their delays. So chill out a little bit. And of course, the delay with phase 2 has happened. I kind of expected. I didn't know why. I just thought when they posted their original post and it said the very likely date of the 17th, they didn't say the definite date. So I thought, there's something in there that they're anticipating that may or may not happen. And so I didn't expect it to actually go live on the 17th, which it hasn't. And I'm hoping the delay is for a great thing. I'm hoping it's what we all hope it's going to be, the like a cryptocurrency. But Bo Combo made a very interesting video which is worth considering as well when it comes to cryptocurrency. Like, you've got Decentraland and VPark, you have an infrastructure on those platforms to use that cryptocurrency, so it makes sense. But at the minute there isn't much on the Earth 2 platform in terms of infrastructure and resource selling that will warrant the use of cryptocurrency just yet. So if the delay is that they're getting cryptocurrency on board and all the resources and everything are going live at the same time, so we start gaining resources and we can buy and sell and trade those resources immediately. Oh, that's going to be a worthwhile delay. I think that's going to be amazing when that pops up, especially if it's their own cryptocurrency that they've created specifically for the Earth 2 platform. Like, the amount of value that could add for us as players will be amazing. And here's two other things that I would love to see on the platform if the devs can make it happen is, if we could change our flags. I'm from England, but I don't live in England. I live in New Zealand, and I don't want to use the UK flag or a New Zealand flag for my property. It'd be great if for phase 2 we're allowed to create our own flag, our own symbol. I would obviously use the What on Earth 2 symbol that I have for the YouTube channel. I would use that. I think that would be great if we could create and use our own flag so that people can quickly identify whose that property is if they know those people without having to go into it. And the other thing I thought about was in Earth 2, which I thought this would be cool if it's a thing, is will there be a moon and will we be able to get there? Like, imagine that, if that's a thing that they can build up to within the Earth 2 platform. When you go in at night time, you can see the moon. And maybe months after release, maybe a year after release, there's some massive update that allows us some sort of transport so we can get to the moon and start this whole process again, but in a new low gravity environment. Like, what a awesome level 2 stage that would be for this platform. Oh, I hope that's a thing. And that's it. These videos are few and far between. I'm not going to upload one every day because of, obviously, like I said earlier in the video, but I will do one every couple of weeks if something's changed or something's updated, or I've made a mistake that I think is worth sharing, or I've done something that's worked and I think that's worth sharing. Yeah, I'll create these videos then. So hopefully this has been interesting enough for you, and thanks for watching. See you again.